Anytime.
Thanks for being present and speaking your mind. It's great. Anything else? Anyone? Okay. All right. Agenda items for next meeting. So a couple things I had noted, you probably already have on your list. Opening Outlook. Who knows what's going to happen, but it's looking like it won't be a mask festival and can have more kids in rooms. Just updates on that. The overview of the new teachers like we did tonight. CIP outlook to the fall, kind of the cadence you're expecting, not necessarily having found a solution, but just sort of regrouping from the summer. Talk a little bit more detail about the BAC and kind of moving that forward, next steps. And then seeing if there's more from the finance side regarding efforts to get more tuition students, getting the updates from the principals on what we have coming in. I'm thinking there's a fair amount of heavy lifting in an August meeting, but I think there's some pretty interesting things this year that we could dive into. Does that sound reasonable to you?
Sounds great.
Two other things I think
Please.
we should revisit where we're at with the nurse again.
Yes, the
Because
nurse,
we
I'm
should be a lot
sorry.
further along now with what that plan looks like.
Right.
And at some point, whether it's the next meeting or one soon after, we should talk about student representative, because I think we kind of lost that pretty quickly this year.
Yeah, I think that the environment is such that I'd love to see that come back. The intent was to have them take turns, rotate through the meetings, but with the combination of COVID and other things, and then, I don't know how still, but we had sports and other healthy disruptions. I think having the student, I think it's a wonderful addition. So let's do that. Let's talk about that, because that will give Principal Moynihan time. So we're sort of laying that groundwork for you to be thinking about, Sean, and then we'll,
Yeah, I've got that. I already told Mr. Holden, unfortunately, I will not be able to be at the August meeting.
okay. Well, maybe you guys can confer a little bit,
But
but you know the interest in
I
the
know
student
the,
grant.
I actually know what the expectation is now. I'll make sure it's not.
Yeah, so I'd like to see that too. We had some very effective student reps. I kind of miss the energy. There's nothing like hearing directly from the student sitting down the line from you. Thank you for that. Good two additions. Anything, Ed or Andy, that you want to add? And then we'll have the regular meeting 2 weeks later, so we can balance that out. Sound all right?
Sounds great.
Motion to adjourn at 7 o'clock.
We'll make a motion to adjourn at 7 o'clock.
I'll second it. All in favor, please say aye.
I
Good night.